Whew. So, this week was such a stressful week. Holy shit, I'm about to cry. And, I just don't feel good right now. Legit, when I was talking to my friends about, all my problems that I had during this week, I didn't cry, I just felt so upset. But when I, start to sink in about, with everything that's happening by myself, it's just a lot. You know, I just needed I just needed a video diary of how I'm feeling right now, and I just feel so stressed, and I legit have no energy for myself. Why am I crying right now? Look so ugly. I just don't feel okay right now, and it's just a lot that I have to deal with. I have so much things in my life right now, and it's I'm so blessed to be having the life that I have right now, and I have people who love and support me. I'm doing so many things. I'm so blessed to have the life that I have right now. I can legit, there's too many blessings in my life right now, and it's just I just feel so drained of everything. The things I have to deal with at work, and my work is just so stressful, and I'm not gonna get into the details about it, but it's just there were so many things I had to deal with at work, and so many things that I didn't realize that I had to talk about, that I needed to talk about, because it's just so stressful, and it was just so many stressful situations that I had been put in because of my work. And I love my work, don't get me wrong, but it's so stressful, and I'm working so much, and I have so many things to do. I have work, and I have school, and I'm taking 6 classes. Gosh, I don't want to sound so, I'm not sure, I'm doing all these things, and I just don't want to sound none of a bitch, or a person who's I know I did this to myself. I chose to take on all of these things, but and I know I can handle them. I know for a damn fact I'm such a strong person, and it's just this is just one of my rougher moments, and I just had to put it out there, because this is honestly having this video, just me talking about how I'm feeling by myself. That's honestly the best therapy that I can right now. As much as I love to talk to my friends about how I'm feeling, it's just only I can come to terms with everything that I've dealt with, and this is just my step. And I just feel so drained of my energy, and I'm usually so powerful. I have a powerful aura, and I have powerful energy, but I just feel so drained. It's I can't, I've given everything that I've had of my energy, of my soul, and it's just, right now, it doesn't feel like it's being replenished, with all the emotional things I had to deal with at work, and I have school. I have a lot of schoolwork that I have to be on top of, and I'm volunteering at the same time. But the things that I volunteer for, that's, it's part of my life, and I just hate to sound like I'm so ungrateful for the life that I have, because like there's so many people who are struggling like worse than me right now. Like, you know, they don't have food to eat or like a place to sleep, and I have all of these luxuries, and I'm filming this sad video on a laptop on my like expensive ass Mac laptop. And you know, I know all my freaking blessings, and I'm so grateful for it to have it, but it's just, I just feel so drained. And you know, honestly, like all this emotional and spiritual pain that I feel, it's like it would just be better to feel like physical pain, because it would just feel a lot less worse. But like, I'm not suicidal, like don't get me, like I'm not suicidal, like it's just like, I'm just pointing it out there. Like, probably physical pain would just feel so much better than emotional, all the emotional pain that's been just happening in my life. And this is, I just feel so much better now that I'm talking about it. And you know, like honestly, I can honest to God say, like the only thing keeping me like running, like legit alive right now, is my faith. Like having faith in Kiyakua, knowing that, you know, the divine is taking care of me and my ancestors are taking care of me. And you know, I'm Catholic and I'm a Hawaiian, and Catholics are devout people, Hawaiians are very devout people. And I just know I have a strong ancestry and a strong faith behind my back, and that's legit. Like honestly, letting go, letting God, such a cliche thing, but honestly it is. Like that's what I'm doing right now. And I I just feel a bit better doing this. I still feel so dead. Like I don't feel anything inside me. Like I don't feel my energy, like my aura, like inside me right now. And you know, I just know the things that I have to do. I need to do a lot of my rituals, my prayers, my meditations, and you know, I have to go into the ocean or like somewhere with water to cleanse myself physically and spiritually and mentally. I know I need to do that, and I need to say a lot of prayers. I know what I need to do, but this is just my first step. I knew I needed to cry, but I had to cry in my own time. And you know, this, I don't know, like, you know, I have so many, like, I don't know, I don't, like, honest to God, like, I don't have a lot of emotions right now. I just feel dead. Like, I just feel drained. Like, everything was just sucked out of me. And, like, I know it needs to be replenished by doing all of my rituals that I need to do, but, and, oh my gosh, I just feel so drained. And I just need to do this for myself, and, you know, hope, like, there's, like, I'm a very spiritual person, and I'm not saying, like, you don't have to be in a religion to be a spiritual person. You just know. I think it's just, you just know. And I feel so much better now. But one of the things I do know is that, you know, I've been surrounded by so many people, like, this past week. Legit, the only time I've been alone, like, the only time I've been alone by myself is legit when I'm sleeping, or like when I'm driving in my car going to place, and like this day I just need to be alone. Like today I just need to be alone. Later on I'll be better. Like it's just I've just given so much to people, and you know, like they didn't reciprocate it back or how I needed them to reciprocate it back to me. And like it's fine. Like, you know what? Like one of my best friends, like legit in this like day and age, like I expect nothing from no one. Just because like, you know, I've just been going through so much, and it's like to deal with like you expect them to give you something back. Like in the end, like if you do, like, you know, I believe in reciprocity. You do something and then you expect it back, a two-way street. Yes, but like in this day and age, like it's just people are just so selfish, and you know, like not expecting anything from people, it's just gonna help me in the long run. And this is my first step. Like honestly, like I know what I just needed to put it on here. And this is like, as much as I believe in therapy, like I truly do believe in like therapists and all that type of stuff, but at the same time, like only like only you know your true self. Like in the end, like we're walking this life like physically alone, but no, I know I have someone with me, you know, like I know I have Kiakua and like all my spiritual beings like behind me, but like in the end, like only you know you, and like sometimes you don't even know yourself. So it's like how the hell are people gonna know you if you don't even know yourself? So just, you know, take some time for yourself. Take some time to know yourself in order to know like what to do in certain situations. I'm like bubbling out my mouth. It's a little bit ew, but I feel so much better now. This is definitely therapeutic. But like I just, like, you know, in the end, like I'm so thankful like for everything that I have. And you know, I'm always giving it up to Kiakua for everything that I have. Like I know, like honest to God, like with everything, I know there's a reason for me to in being here. There's a reason for me to go through all these struggles and all the pain that I have to go through. And like in the end, like I truly do believe, you know, like life is honestly, it's just a whole bunch of seasons. You know, there's a good season, there's a bad season, and right now I'm just going through a sad season. And I know, like, I've gone through many of these seasons before, and I always make it out through them, but it has to be during my time and like how I cope with things. And I hope this, like, honest to God, I hope this video you guys can relate or something like that, because I don't know. I don't know. I The reason why I made this video is just honestly, all these videos are for me. This was my peace, and hopefully this video can help you find your peace. And Heidi's coming back. Like, she's smiling, she is glowing, and right now I just feel very empty inside, but it's gonna, you know, like things will work out the way it's supposed to work out right now. I know what I need to do. I just need to do a lot of prayer and a lot of cleansing, and um just being more productive, because honestly having mini goals, they help. Like achieving things, they help. And this was just my first step into giving it. Thank you for watching the video. If you like, thanks for the view, but just I'm just tired, and it's okay to be tired. Like this world, it was not meant like the way the world was designed, it was not meant it was not meant for us human beings, because all the things that are happening is because of greed and stupidity. And like, I know like things can be fixed, but some people just don't want to be fixed. And or like some corporations, people just don't want to be changed. And like, that's the way life goes. Like, but you just have to find your peace within this life. And finding my peace, I have my peace, but I just need to come back to it. And definitely, it's a gray day. It's reflecting my mood. But yeah, hopefully, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you find your peace. I definitely need to find mine, and yeah.